Kellogg, the greatest name in cereals, presents Tom Corbett, Space Cadet. Space Academy, USA, in the world beyond tomorrow, 2350 AD. Here, the Space Cadets train for duty on distant planets. In roaring rockets, they blast through the millions of miles from Earth to far-flung stars and brave the dangers of cosmic frontiers, protecting the liberties of the planets, safeguarding the cause of universal peace in the age of the conquest of space. 30 million miles out in the blackness of space, a runaway asteroid streaks through the airless void on a collision orbit with the planet Earth. Far behind the asteroid is the rocket cruiser Polaris, crippled and unable to maneuver. And now on the main deck, Captain Strong prepares to make emergency repairs out in space.
We're just about all set, I guess. Astro, would you call Corbett Manning, find out what's holding them?
They're on their way down, sir.
Good. Higgins.
Aye, aye, sir.
Did you set outside that spare tube?
Yes, sir. I left it at the airlock with all the tools you need.
Good. Then you stand in the rocket blast chamber, and as I slide the new tube in, you hook up the interconnections.
Aye, aye, sir.
All right.
Captain Strong, are you sure you only need 2 of us to help you? I mean, I'd like to go, sir.
I know, Astro. Thanks. But there's no sense in any more of us going out there. It's not a very hard job, and Corbett and Manning can hold me to the ship.
I know, but, well, if you don't mind my saying so, sir, you're pretty heavy, and they might not...
You're forgetting your basic laws of space, Astro. There's no weight or size out there. Why, baby can hold me up with 1 finger.
Of course, sir.
All right.
Manning and Corbett reporting, sir.
Good. You boys ready to go outside?
Anytime you are, sir.
All the equipment ready, the extra lines and so forth?
Yes, sir. Alfie stowed it outside the space lock.
Good. Then let's go.
Steve,
Yes, Joan.
take care of yourself.
I'll be back. I'll be back before you know it, Joan. Don't worry.
Sir.
Yes?
Spaceman's luck to you, sir.
I'll get in touch with you by interphone. See you later.
Know what? Yesterday morning, Mother and I were up before anyone else in the house, and we had breakfast all by ourselves. It sure was fun. Jeepers, I could hardly wait to dive into those wonderful Kellogg's cornflakes.
So big, so crisp, so good to eat, so different from other cornflakes. Do they taste wonderful. And what fun Peggy had going strong all morning long. It's easy to see that she has more punch till lunch. Easy to see her mother's wise to the power in Kellogg's cornflakes. And wise to how simple it is to serve Kellogg's cornflakes, too. So if you want to enjoy breakfast and the whole morning, get the cereal that helps give you more punch till lunch. The world's most popular ready-to-eat cereal, Kellogg's Cornflakes. The original.
Control deck, check in.
Dr. Dale, this is Alfie. I mean Cadet Higgins.
Oh, yes, Cadet Higgins. What is it?
I just wanted to tell you, ma'am, Captain Strong, Tom, and Roger are in the space lock now. They're on their way outside.
Oh, very well. Thank you, Higgins.
All right. Corbett. Corbett, come on. Watch that line. Don't follow that line. That's it. Yes, sir. Watch it. Watch it. Yes, sir. There you go.
All right, Manning. Let's have those tools. All right. Come on, Manning. You're in the clear. There we go. Watch that line back there. Great joke with it.
Yeah, makes you feel kind of small, doesn't it, Manning?
Small. It makes you feel like... Ah, what are you talking about, Junior? Come on, let's get done.
All right, come on, boys, come on.
Gosh, sir.
Hey, watch yourself, Manning. Manning, put your feet down hard and firm. Those Magno boots are the only things keeping you to the skin of the ship.
Sir, how can you tell which is up and which is down out here?
You can't, Corbett.
Well,
There's no up or down in space. I guess that makes it a little confusing the first time.
sure it does. Suppose one of us breaks clear.
Well, you just go drifting away. Off into space. All right, boys, let's get to work.
Yes.
Now, look. There's the damaged tube.
Uh-huh.
You see it?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to pull that one out and put the other one in.
Well, how can you get down to it, sir?
Well, I'll just have to swing down to it, I guess.
Down, sir?
All right. Whatever direction that is. Now, look. You stay here and support me.
All right.
Manning, you stay on the stabilizer as anchor man.
Yes, sir.
All right, boys. Let's go.
All righty, sir. Captain.
Got it?
Right, sir. Ready.
All right.
All right, sir. I'm letting go one leg.
Right. Good. I lost the Magna boot.
Oh. Well, hang on to that line, sir.
Got it. All right. All right. Now to get to work.
Yes, sir.
Pass me a tool down here.
Right.
Watch it, wait a minute. Lash a short line onto that rope, under that tool.
Let me have that line.
If you just pass that to me without a line, and I missed it, it would go shooting off into space.
I see, sir.
All right.
Here she comes.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, pass it down.
Right.
Easy. Easy now. Easy. Yep. Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Take it back and try it again.
I'm sorry, sir.
All right, try it again. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right. Just a minute. All right. Now we'll get to work.
All right, sir.
Boy, they're really fused together.
What time do you have, Astro?
0400 hours, ma'am.
We've been out there nearly 45 minutes.
Well, it isn't an easy job.
I know, but Captain Strong said he'd check in.
If something happened, we'd have heard from them by now.
Call Higgins and see if he's heard from the captain.
All right, ma'am. Control deck to Higgins. Check in.
This is Higgins. Go ahead.
Has there been any news from Captain Strong, Alfie?
He's working on the tube, Astro. The damaged one has been removed, and he's trying to fit in the new one.
Right, thanks. Alfie says that...
Yes, I heard, Astro.
Well, so far, so good.
So far, Astro. But there's still a long way to go.
Over there. That's it. A little bit more.
Yes, sir. Does it fit, Captain Strong?
Yes, quite easily. All right. Call Higgins. Tell him to fasten up the inner connectors.
Hello, Alfie. Come in.
Yes, Tom. Go ahead.
All right, the new tube is in place, Alfie. Secure connection.
Very well. Oh, and Tom, tell Captain Strong that Dr. Dale has been calling me for word about him. She's quite worried.
All right, Alfie, in transmission. Higgins is securing the connection, sir, and he says Dr. Dale has been inquiring about you.
Oh, great, Jupiter. I forgot about her. Well, there's no use staying out here longer than we have to. Pull me in. I'll report personally.
All right, sir.
Okay. Hey! Hey! Corbett! Hey! I'm not game apart! Hey!
Grab him, Roger.
Hey!
Quick!
Watch it, Roger! You don't lose contact with your Magna boots.
I can't reach him.
Watch
Roger,
it.
he's drifting away.
Watch
What
it.
do we do? This line. It's our only chance. We'll try and throw it out to him. Hey, wait a minute. Suppose one of us breaks clear, we won't have an anchor. Manning, for once in your life, you're going to think about somebody other than yourself. Now untie that line. All right. Don't blow your jet.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Captain, we're going to throw this line to you.
Wait a minute. Don't use yours, you idiot. Get another one.
Well, sir, there isn't time. You're drifting away. There you are, Corbett. All right, sir. Now get ready. Here she comes. Ah, you missed! Oh, blast it, you can't throw a line like this. There's no weight to it.
Boys, listen to me. Listen to me. Go back inside the ship. Go inside the ship.
Leave you out here, sir. Nothing doing.
Go on, you're wasting time. You've got to get that asteroid.
I'm sorry, sir. You
Dr.
can
Neal,
log me
get
for
in the ship.
disobedience later, but we're going to get you back inside this ship.
Look,
Listen, Manning, I've got an idea. Rip the connection unit out of that blown-out tube. What for? Well, we can tie it to the end of this rope. That'll give me something to aim when I throw it. Okay. Come on. Tie it here, will you?
boys, listen to me, please. Please go back in the ship. There's nothing you can do.
Yes, there is, sir. Intercom.
Hello?
Hello.
Steve? Steve, this is Joan. Come in.
Oh, Dr. Dale, this is Corbett.
Oh, yes, Cadet. Is Captain Strong on that circuit?
Well, not exactly, ma'am. He's kind of got his hands full right now with tools.
Oh, yes. Well, won't you be finished very soon? You've been out there awfully long.
Well, we've got a couple of more things to do, ma'am. Don't worry, we'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, but tell Captain Strong to hurry. I don't want him to take any more chances than he has
No. Yes, that is. In transmission. Have you got it, Manning? All right, Captain Strong.
What are you
Stand
going to
by.
do?
I'm going to throw this rope. I've got this communicator unit attached to the end of it. It'll give me something to aim with.
All right, Tom. All right.
Ready, sir? Better make it good, Corbett. Don't worry, I wasn't the best speedball pitcher in Space Academy for nothing. Here she goes. Come on, baby, a strike. Right across the plate.
Folks, I'd like to show you a few action shots of George and Frank Hodges, two of the hardest-hitting halfbacks I ever coached. These shots were taken at a Saturday morning practice when the boys had a real workout from 9 a.m. till noon. And take it from me, these kids were going strong all morning long. More punch to lunch? You bet. And I'll tell you where they get it. They get the power of corn in Kellogg's cornflakes as part of their daily breakfast, see? Mighty simple to serve. And believe me, a good breakfast like this really does stay with you clear through the morning.
Right you are, Coach. And Kellogg's cornflakes are always fresh, have a delicious, wonderful flavor. Yes, a different, better cornflakes flavor, a flavor you'll go for again and again. And remember, Kellogg's cornflakes pack a wallop that helps keep a fellow going strong all morning long. Yep, with more punch till lunch. No wonder the world's most popular ready-to-eat cereal is Kellogg's Cornflakes, the original.
Well, what are you waiting for, Junior? Go on, throw it. Right, here goes. He's got it. Thank heaven. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, reel him in. All right, Captain Strong, hold on tight.
I'm not going to let go of this line till I get inside the ship.
That's wonderful news, Higgins. Thank you. Yes, Higgins, he'll give the order in transmission. Astro, what are you doing?
I'm afraid it was all no use, ma'am. We're too late.
Too late? What are you talking about?
The asteroid, I've been scanning for it. I can't find it anywhere. It's disappeared.
Don't miss the next action-packed episode on Wednesday, when Tom Corbett and the Space Cadets rocket through the void in a race against time to find the runaway asteroid. Tom Corbett is played by Frankie Thomas. This has been a Rock Hill production. Remember, tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at this same time for the thrilling interplanetary adventures of Tom Corbett, Space Cadet. Brought to you by Kellogg's, the greatest name in cereals. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System. Kellogg, the greatest name in cereals, presents Tom Corbett, Space Cadet. Space Academy, USA, in the world beyond tomorrow, 2350 AD. Here, the Space Cadets train for duty on distant planets. In roaring rockets, they blast through the millions of miles from Earth to far-flung stars and brave the dangers of cosmic frontiers, protecting the liberties of the planets, safeguarding the cause of universal peace in the age of the conquest of space.
Hello, Alfie. Come in. Alfie, come in, will you? This is Tom.
Oh, yes, Tom. Go ahead.
What's the matter? Were you taking a nap?
Oh, no, Tom. I was watching the asteroid on the scanner screen. It's getting farther away all the time. If we're going to stop it before it strikes Earth, we'll have to get started pretty soon.
Well, we can't move without orders. Hasn't there been any message from Earth or Captain Strong?
Nothing yet, Tom.
Well, all right, but stay alive up there, and let me know as soon as anything comes through.
I will, Tom.
Oh, blast this waiting. I don't know if I can take it much longer, Astro.
Waiting is the hardest work of all, Tom.
Yeah, but we've been hanging around here for 3 days. And that asteroid is getting closer and closer to Earth. We've got to do something.
Maybe Captain Strong has other plans. He may be going after that asteroid himself, you know.
And why is he keeping us waiting around on this atmosphere?
Well, if it isn't Sleeping Beauty, what made you decide to hit the deck?
None of you space guys, Junior. At least I don't have to look at you when I'm asleep.
I wish I could say the same. I see you all the time. In my nightmares.
Yes, Alfie, come in.
I've just contacted Captain Strong, Tom.
By the moons of Jupiter at
He'll
last.
be landing on this asteroid in 3 minutes.
Landing here?
He wants to talk to you. Switch on your teleceiver.
All right, Alfie. Give me a feed.
He'd better give us orders to return to Earth, that's all.
Stow it, will you, Manning?
Hello, Corbett. Acknowledge.
There he is.
Standing by, sir.
Is the Polaris ready for takeoff?
Yes, sir.
Good. We will land in 3 minutes and transfer to your ship.
Well, did Commander Arkwright come with you, sir?
No, Dr. Dale.
Hey, this is getting interesting.
Well, sir, where are we going?
What do you think, Tom? We're going after that asteroid.
First call for breakfast. And look how this family answers the call. How come? Why, it's Kellogg's Corn Flakes. And you can serve them almost as easy as that. No wonder more mothers buy Kellogg's Corn Flakes. You see, mothers know the real difference in corn flakes. They know you can't beat Kellogg's for real Corn Flakes flavor. And they know that a good, hearty breakfast with Kellogg's Corn Flakes provides the power of corn to help give the whole family more punch till lunch. Helps keep Dad and the youngsters going strong all morning long. So, Mother, for your breakfast call, give your family more punch till lunch with the world's most popular ready-to-eat cereal, Kellogg's Corn Flakes, the original.
All right, boys, here's the story. We're making a pretty good speed toward the asteroid, but it'll be 3 days before we're near enough to take any action. So until then, we'll just presume that this is an ordinary rocket training flight. And that will add more scores to your unit score.
By the rings of Saturn, we can use them.
I know. And don't worry about your field mission score, because you'll receive extra credit for this emergency duty.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
That's all right. And that's all for now, boys. Say, Corbett.
Sir.
You look as though you need a little rest. You're relieved. And so are you, Astro. Get some sack time, both of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Higgins,
Oh, yes, sir.
do you understand the operation of the telerange vidoscope?
Oh, indeed I do, sir. By using the ultraviolet rays reflected from the object which is being observed.
I don't want an explanation, Higgins. I just want to know if you understood it.
Oh, of course, sir.
All right, then. Take over here with me. Oh, Dr. Dale.
The Vitoscope is in operation now, Captain. It's approximately on range.
Oh, thanks. Let's see if we can get a close-up view of that asteroid, Higgins.
Oh, can we do that already, sir?
Oh, I think so.
Opening, sir.
Open frame 1, just for a test. Does that give you any idea of the range, Higgins?
I'd suggest frame 4, sir.
All right, take it up to 4 then, Higgins. And focus.
How's that one, sir?
Oh, not enough detail yet. No, take it all the way up to 7.
7 it is, sir.
And focus.
That's about the best I can get it, sir.
Mm-hmm. Good enough. How does that look to you, Dr. Dale?
Ugly. It'll be disastrous if it ever hits Earth.
Well, we'll just make sure that it doesn't. All right, Alfie, you can switch it off now. And Manning, you take over the controls. Make sure we stay on this heading.
Aye, sir.
Higgins, you take the watch on the power deck.
Aye, aye, sir.
My orders, sir?
Get some sleep. You know, we won't have much time later. I think I'll do the same thing.
And leave Manning in control?
Oh, he can handle the ship, Joan.
But he's so cocky, so sure of himself. I don't like it, Steve.
You just try to get some sleep, Joan. I'll keep tabs on Manning, don't worry.
All right, Steve.
All right, Manning. You're in command now.
Thank you, sir.
We're on automatic gyro, and the course is preset. You don't have much to worry about. But if anything should go wrong, call me right away.
Oh, of course, sir. But just one thing.
Yes?
Suppose we don't reach the asteroid in time.
We will. We don't have much margin. But we'll make it.
I see.
All right, Manning, carry on. You'll be relieved in 4 hours.
Aye, aye, sir. Hello, power deck. Check in.
Power deck, go ahead, Roger.
What's our speed?
Normal space velocity. But why do you ask, Roger? Isn't the speed indicator working up there?
Yeah, it's working all right. Just wanted to make sure. Now listen. Cut in emergency power.
Emergency power?
You heard me. Wind up this baby tight and make a rip.
For how long?
Until I tell you to cut it down again.
Well, all right. But don't wait too long, Roger. Emergency power will overheat the tubes, you know.
Sure. Now get to it.
Did Captain Strong give you this order?
He left me in command of the ship, Alfie. He told me we had to move fast to reach that asteroid. Now, will you stop giving me an argument and obey orders?
Oh, very well, Roger. Emergency power it is.
And, Alfie...
Yes, Roger?
Cut it in very slowly so that we don't feel any acceleration effect. I don't want to awaken the others. They need the rest.
Oh, of course, Roger. I must say that's very considerate of you.
Yeah, sure. Now knock off the talk and let's have that extra power. That's good. Now hold it there.
Oh, control deck, come in. Come in, Roger.
Yeah, go ahead, Alfie.
Roger, we've been on emergency power for 2 hours.
So what?
Well, don't you think we better begin cutting down?
Nah, not yet.
But the tubes are beginning to become overheated.
Let me worry about the tubes. Hold speed.
Roger, you're taking a very dangerous chance.
So I'm taking a chance. If it pays off, we'll get ourselves a chest full of medals. Now don't bother me anymore.
Hello, power deck, check in.
Power deck, go ahead, Roger.
How are we doing?
Roger, I'm very worried. We've been on emergency power for 4 hours now, and the tubes are overheated. If you don't give me the order to reduce speed immediately, well, I'm going over your head. I'm going to speak to Captain Strong.
Now, relax, Alfie. I was just going to call you to tell you to cut it down.
Well, it's about time.
What's going on, Manning? Oh, nothing, Junior.
Hey, look at that speed indicator. The needle's hitting the edge.
And the thrust meter. Why, we must be on emergency power.
Sure. While you two are sleeping, I've been getting something done.
What do you mean?
I just made sure we'd reach the asteroid in time, that's all.
Oh. Great Jupiter! Why, there's something wrong with the ship.
Hey, look, that's me, delivering orders for the corner grocer. Every Saturday I do it. Make money that way. Learn things, too. Sure. I found out how many people order the same things. like Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Boy, nearly everybody gets them. And this deal about eating a good, healthy breakfast with milk, fruit, and Kellogg's Corn Flakes is true, too. Kellogg's Corn Flakes really do help you have more punch till lunch. I ought to know. I eat them. And I bet you I work hard as any kid in town.
And you're right, Bob. To keep going strong all morning long, there's nothing like a good, healthy breakfast. A breakfast built around Kellogg's Corn Flakes, the cereal with the power of corn. And what a cinch to serve. And that wonderful Kellogg's flavor proves there's a difference, a real difference in corn flakes. A difference you can taste in every crisp, delicious spoonful of Kellogg's. The cereal that can help you and your whole family have more punch till lunch. So tomorrow morning and every morning, serve the world's most popular ready-to-eat cereal, Kellogg's Corn Flakes, the original.
Control deck to radar bridge, check in.
Radar bridge, Cadet Astro.
Any damage up there?
No, sir. Everything's tight, no structural damage.
Good. Control deck to power deck, check in.
Power deck, Cadet Corbett. No damage here, sir. Higgins has gone below to check the rocket drivers. You'll have his report in a moment.
Good. So you had to be the hero, Manning. The big space master.
I only wanted to help, sir. I wanted to make sure that we'd reach the asteroid in time.
But didn't you realize what would happen when you use the emergency power?
But I didn't hold it that long, ma'am. Besides, what have we got emergency power for?
For just that, Manning. Emergencies, nothing else.
Control deck from Cadet Higgins. Come in.
Go ahead, Higgins.
Well, I've just completed my examination of the rocket drivers and tubes. Just as I feared, sir. You see, the tremendous heat generated by the use of the emergency
Get to the point, Higgins.
Oh, yes, sir. One of our main tubes is badly damaged. Its sides are fused and buckled together. It'll have to be replaced.
I see. All right. Stand by. Well?
That's it. I don't see that we're so badly off, sir.
Oh, you don't?
No, sir. Even if we don't have power, we're still holding our speed. There's no atmosphere in space to slow us down or stop us.
Very convenient reasoning, Cadet Manning. But have you forgotten that our course to meet the asteroid was based on space speed? By increasing our speed, you changed our trajectory. We'll never reach the asteroid within 1,000 miles.
To say nothing of the fact that we can't maneuver even if we do intercept our target. Well, we're shooting through space just like that runaway asteroid, with nothing to slow us down. Got any more bright ideas, Manning?
No, sir.
Well, Steve, what now?
Well, there's only one chance. I've got to go out and change that tube.
Out here in space?
Yes. Pray that I can make it in time, Joan.
In time? Steve, I pray that you can do it at all.
Don't miss the next action-packed episode on Monday, when Tom Corbett and the Space Cadets fight the dangers of space and race against time to catch the runaway asteroid. Tom Corbett is played by Frankie Thomas. Alfred Higgins is played by Johnny Fiedler. This has been a Rock Hill production. Remember to tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at this same time for the thrilling adventures of Tom Corbett, Space Cadet, brought to you by Kellogg's, the greatest name in cereals. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.